Guys, in this video, I'm going to have a little look on Amazon to see what are the best RC cars that I can find on Amazon. Now, I'm going to go onto the .com site because most of my viewers are from America. Now, this is obviously just my opinion. Your opinion may differ. There's hundreds of other RC cars out there that I've not even ever tried. Alright, let's jump into my PC. I'm going to put a link to all those products down below. Subscribe. Alright, so in no particular order, apart from the last one, which is my favourite, you'll probably already know what it is. So first of all, let's go with the Traxxas UDR, the Unlimited Desert Racer. What an awesome piece of kit this thing is. I mean, it's not a basher. I mean, it's not really for doing massive jumps. It's not really that great for crashing into things. It doesn't really take that much abuse. But it's kind of in a league of its own. The way you can go over uneven terrain at high speed, it just soaks up all the bumps and jumps, and the way that it handles over loose dirt and stuff is just so realistic looking, especially when you do it in slow motion and you slow it right down. It just looks awesome, guys. I'm going to put a few clips down there for you to have a little look at. Now, it's fast. I mean, the speed of this thing, for what it is, it's pretty unreal. So, a few pictures here. As you can see, very scale looking. That's with the body shell off. Next up, we've got the Traxxas Slash 4x4 Platinum Edition. Now, this thing here, I've got one. I've had to do a couple of little upgrades to it to make it a little bit stronger. Mainly the drive shafts. Everything else on this thing, super duper heavy duty. I've never had an RC car that is so durable. It takes so much abuse. You can hit the skate park. You can hit jumps flat out. You can send the thing to the moon. It's probably my only RC car that I can just give it to a bunch of kids and say, just get on with it. And not really be worried that they're going to break it. I mean, this thing is unreal. It's fast, it's durable, it handles good. On like wet grass, you can drift it around and power slide it. It really is a lot of fun. The only downside, really, being a short course, kind of like the air gets under it, and it sort of doesn't jump that nice. It sort of acts a little bit like a parachute. So have a look at some of these pictures. Platinum Edition comes with these metal hub things here. Comes with some nicer shocks. Other than that, it's pretty much the same as the standard one.
Oh, it's on its wheels.
Alright, so next we have the Traxxas TRX4. And oh boys, this thing, for a crawler, it is ridiculously strong. In mine, I put a stupidly fast motor in it. I've ran it on 6S LiPo. I've done standing backflips. I've had it at the skate park. I've had it at the BMX track. The thing's not even built for that sort of abuse, but it takes it. It takes it and it takes it and it takes it. Then on top of that, let's have a look at some of these pictures. Now, no pictures there with the lid off. But it's got these portal axles, meaning the axle's higher than the centre line of the wheels. It's got high and low gearbox. It's got lockable differentials. It's kind of in a league of its own. And it looks bloody epic as well. And also, even if you're not a fan of the Defender body, there's a load of other body shells that you can put on this thing. Remember, guys, I'm going to put a link down below to all these products. Yes! Oh my god, how'd that not fall over? Next up, we got the Armour Creighton. I've only ran this car once so far, so I'm not really an expert yet. But I've seen so many good reviews online. I've seen so many people say how strong it is, how well it handles, how fast it is, and everything. And so far, I've got no reason not to believe it. I've had it out once. I've given it a little, a few jumps, nothing too major, not too much abuse, but it did take the abuse. I didn't break anything. It handles well. It's fast. It jumps well. It looks cool. I mean, what's there not to love about it? So it's definitely got to be one of my top picks. All right, so on my first outing, completely stuck. Oh! So next, this is a racer. It's not really a basher. I've not got one of these, but my mate Mick's got one. Mick Craddock from Car Show, he races these. And I've had a little go on it and just looking over it, looking at the quality of it, looking at the technology, and they always win so many races around the world. Yes, it's expensive. It comes with a kit. This price here is just the bare chassis. So it comes with no engine, no electrics, no nothing. It's just a bare car and you've got to add all the electrics in yourself. But it is kind of like the Rolls Royce of racing buggies. Want to make some extra cash so you can buy more toys, quit your job, go on more holidays, or maybe build a monster truck? I've got you covered. Check out my course in the description and I'll show you how to make 100k profit a year. So next, at the cheaper end of the scale, we got the wltoys A959. I was always very, very skeptical of these cheap RC cars. But this thing here, I mean, I'm blown away. I'm blown away how fast it is and how durable it is and how well it handles, bearing in mind how cheap this thing is. And guys, it takes a kicking. We've had it at a skate park, we've aired it out, we've bounced it off of things, and the thing just takes the abuse. And for the price, I mean, this could be the perfect beginner RC car. There's obviously much better RC cars out there, but for the price, I really don't think there's anything else out there. Oh, it took it.
That's quite a nice landing. It flew.
So now, lastly, we're going to go to my all-time favourite RC car, the mighty Traxxas XMax. I like the size of it. I like the durability of it. I like the way it can do stunts, forward flips, back flips. You can drive it on two wheels. You can just send the thing to the moon. You can crash it. It takes you. I mean, obviously it still brakes. All RC cars break from time to time. But this thing here, with a few minor upgrades, oh guys, it takes a kicking. So we'll have a little look at a couple of pictures here. I mean, bear in mind, guys, this is on Amazon. I mean, the pictures are not really that in depth, not in that much detail.
Don't land it upside down, then.
Oh my good God.
Oh! Hello!
Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. Give me a note down in the comments. Give me your top picks. Maybe give me your top 5 or your top 10 top RC cars of all times and put them down in the comments down below. And if enough people say the same cars and I haven't got the same, then maybe I'll get one and I'll give it a test, I'll give it a review and I'll see what I think of it. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, smash the bell button to stay notified. See you soon. Bye.